Hello and welcome at the next part of our Nuggets 316 short devotions from the New Testament. If you are receiving this automatically because you clicked on subscribe button, great. If not, and you want to see more and more nuggets coming in, click on subscribe button at our YouTube to receive them. Let's go today to our verse because even though it's short, I believe there is lots of great stuff. Mark 3:16. Gospel of Mark chapter 3 verse 16. Simon, to whom he gave the name Peter. Here in the Gospel of Mark is a record of how Jesus called the 12 apostles. And it says a couple of verses before, like 14, 13-ish, that he went to the mountain. One other gospel says to pray all night. And then he called to himself those he wanted. He called them to himself and he called those he wanted. And then it lists their names, 12 of them. And with some of them, there comes a change of name. Right with the first one, he names Simon here as the first one. And he says, Simon, to whom he gave the name Peter. The name Simon, if you would translate it, I'm sure you already know, means reed. The name Peter, if you would translate it, I'm certain you know, means stone, or some translate it as a rock. But a stone is, I believe, slightly better. And I believe what happened here was not only the change of names, but Jesus was changing Peter from inside out. Sometimes we call for the change from outside in, but with Jesus, the change happens from inside out. And he says, I'm going to make you from the reed, unreliable, unstable, to a stone, actually living stone. And later on in the Bible, Peter is called a pillar of the church. That's quite a change of character. And Bible says for every one of us, Jesus has this change. It starts with a new birth. We are saved, and instead of stony heart, we have a new heart. We are new creation in Christ. And Bible says Jesus will to all of us give a new name. Here it was a public, and he says, I'm changing you. No more unreliability, but reliable and usable. And this thing Jesus has for you and for me. See you next time.